played a little portion of the Judah Ben-Hur interview. Let's just go back to that one little section where he has no idea about whether Bo was alive or dead, what year it was. Was he deployed? Was he dead? He was dying? He doesn't know. Listen to this.
So during this time, we were living in Chambers Road, and there were documents related to the Penn Biden Center or the Biden or the cancer failure shot or your book. Where did you keep papers that related to those things that you were actively working on?
Pause it for a second. Okay, so the question is about papers. The question is not about Bo Biden at all. Doesn't even come up. It's about papers. Listen to his response.
Well, I don't know. This is what, 2017, 18, that area?
Yes, sir.
2017, 18.
Remember, in this time frame, my son is either been deployed or is dying.
Pause it for a second. Okay, so he's either been deployed in 2017, 2018, or he's dying. Nope, he'd been dead for 2 or 3 years, depending on whether it was 17 or 18. If it's deployment you're talking about, that was 2008. 2008, he was deployed. Came back in 2009. He died in 2015. Again, we all know and knew at the time, but it's asinine that the media claims they didn't know. And worse than that, again, it's treasonous.
Yeah. And remember, after the fact, we played the clip yesterday of Biden. How dare he bring up my son?
Yeah.
Bro, you brought him.
He didn't. Yeah, he did not bring him up. You did. You did, for no reason, for no apparent reason. You're just trying to make an excuse for why you don't know anything about what you're being asked about, which are the papers, the documents that you had that you weren't supposed to have. He had classified documents. That's what they're talking about. But in explaining what his excuse was, well, I was having a hard time because my son was either deployed, no, or dying. Again, no. He was long gone by then. And he'd been deployed, 16, 17 years prior. Unreal. It's really amazing. So the mental decline, the prostate thing, one of the people most responsible for Biden ascending to the presidency in the first place was Jim Clyburn from South Carolina. He helped him win South Carolina, if you remember.
Yeah, he salvaged the whole campaign.
Campaign was over, really. Yep. He was done. He lost Iowa and New Hampshire. And so people were thinking, okay, he's got no chance. Then all of a sudden, Jim Clyburn came forward and endorsed him in South Carolina, and that revitalized his whole campaign. So here's what Jim Clyburn had to say.
This is what?
This is about the first debate.
This is after the first debate, yeah.
Yeah.
Since you are there in Wisconsin and doing lots of events, tell me the truth. What are you hearing from people on the ground?
Almost total. And I'm saying almost because I have not heard a single person express anything negative. All they're saying to us is keep Joe Biden moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's after the disastrous debate with Trump last summer.
Keep him moving forward.
I'm not hearing anything bad about that debate performance. What are you talking about?
What was bad to say about it? Sure. He was brilliant. He was, and everybody knew he was brilliant, right? Mm-hmm. You can't hide brilliance. There's no off switch on genius. Mm-hmm. We've heard that a million times. Well, here's Jim Clyburn now.
Oh.
And I never saw anything that allowed me to think that Joe Biden was not able to do the job. Just that simple.
The debate didn't make you concerned about whether or not he could do the job?
Absolutely it did.
Wait, what?
I never saw any of that.
What?
I didn't see the tapes from the Hur interview.
Wait, what?
And I watched that debate, and you and I talked about it. And yes, I was concerned.
What?
Wait, he just said he wasn't concerned. And then, yes, he definitely, absolutely was concerned. They've been caught in this humongous lie so badly that they don't know where to go with it.
They don't even know how to answer questions anymore.
Yeah, they don't know what to say, who to blame it on.
Good stuff.
It's really, really amazing. It's almost comical if it wasn't so important to the nation. You know, because we're talking about the president of the United States, kind of an important position. But if it wasn't that big a deal, it'd be humorous. It's not humorous. So that's what makes it so asinine that they're trying to do this, that they're just trying desperately to excuse themselves. Every single one of these people.